Yeah, yours went 2 seats
Forward.
away.
Face forward. That way, there you go.
Yeah, your bus driver's not going to like you turning around.
We can talk 5 seats over.
Boys and girls, is their communication device going to work?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it going to solve our problem? Yes. Kira, tell us about the box in the middle of it. What is that all about?
The box in the middle, I wanted to see if it can go through the box and she can still hear it. I wanted to see what happens and then when I test, now that I tested it, you can still hear it. Even though it has something in the middle of it.
Okay, so you wanted to see if that would stop the sound. What would happen if you bent the tube?
I don't know.
If you bend the tube.
Try it.
Let's try it. Let's bend it.
It already is there.
Good. Bend it all the way. And now try to talk to her and see if that will stop the sound. Alex, will you help her?
Bend it. Oh, there you go. Good. Now.
There you go.
Stop and listen. Pick it straight up.
Now see. Julia, can you hear now?
Yeah.
Still a little bit. So still some of those sound waves are still getting through.
So I have to ask you, first grade, what problem are you solving? That's what I want to know. What problem? I've heard Mr. Blonsky say it a couple times. Yes, sir? Forgot? In the green? So you're solving the sound problem, right? So while these are like prototypes, maybe they're like examples, maybe one day they could become like real parts of the bus, okay? Does this substitute for, say, bad behavior or bad choices?
Bad behavior sometimes because you can be yelling.
Could. So it can solve the sound problem, but do you think it would solve the getting up problem? No. So everything you make, maybe it only addresses one problem at a time, and I like this one.
Oh my gosh.
Sound certainly is one thing.
Mr. T,
Yeah.
that's the next thing on the engineering design process.
Which
Friends,
one?
after we solve one problem, we ask another question. How can we keep kids from getting up on the bus?
There you go.
Wow.
So engineers can help. I agree. You guys are doing a great job. I have to run, but are they taking these home?
They are
Are
going to
there?
take those home.
Okay.
They can test
So
them out.
now, hold on.
Listen up.
But there's
Be
only one
very-
way to
listen.
get the show.
Because these are prototypes, and Mr. T's done that before with his kids, sometimes I make stuff, they're not always the sturdiest because it's just like a first try.
Right.
So be careful, all right? Be careful with them, have some fun, but be super careful on the bus because, they're just being built and sometimes they could break. But